Welcome to the Retrofitting a Solaria One or Solaria One Plus with the GDC SR-1000 IMB on Christie University. This video will provide you with the instructions on how to replace the Christie IMB with the GDC SR-1000 standalone integrated media block on a Solaria One or Solaria One Plus projector. There are 5 steps that need to be completed. 1. Remove the existing faceplate from the Solaria One or Solaria One Plus. 2. Mount the SR-1000. 3. Install the faceplate in the projector. 4. IP address setup. And 5. Marriage. Before you begin, ensure the projector is powered off. Referencing the Retrofitting the Solaria One with the GDC SR-1000 IMB instruction sheet 020-102-945-01, remove the existing faceplate from the Solaria One or Solaria One Plus. Note that the faceplate has both the Christie IMB and the Projector Intelligence Board S1, PIB S1. Remove both the boards from the faceplate. Unless otherwise specified, set aside all screws and nuts. 1. Using a number 2 Phillips, remove the 8 screws securing the card cage faceplate to the card cage. Two. Pull the card cage assembly out of the card cage and place it on an electrostatic mat. 3. Using a 14mm wrench or deep socket, remove the gen lock, sync out, and LTC out nuts. 4. Using a 3/16 nut driver, remove the 2 nuts on either side of the AES3 output. 5. Using a 2.5mm hex ball end driver, remove the left and right screws securing the IMB to the faceplate. 6. Using a 2.5mm hex driver, remove the 2 screws on the bottom of the PIB S1 board. 7. Carefully separate the Christie IMB from the faceplate. 8. Disconnect the harness from the PIB faceplate board. 9. Using a number 1 Phillips, remove the 2 screws securing the PIB S1 board to the faceplate. Note, you may have to remove the gasket slightly to access the screw holes. 10. Carefully separate the PIB S1 board from the faceplate. 11. Using a 732 nut driver, remove the 4 nuts securing the PIB faceplate board to the faceplate, and remove the PIB faceplate board and 4 spacers. 12. Using a number 1 Phillips, remove the screws securing the handles. 'Mount the GDC SR-1000 and PIB S1 to the faceplate retrofit kit. 1. Place the GDC SR-1000 IMB onto an electrostatic mat. 2. Using a 14mm deep socket or wrench, remove the REF-in nut washer. 3. Using a number 1 Phillips, remove the IMB license label. 4. Using a number 1 Phillips, remove the 3 screws securing the SR-1000 board to the SR-1000 faceplate and carefully separate the board from the faceplate. 5. Obtain the SR-1000 conversion kit. 6. Place the 4 white spacers from the PIB faceplate board onto the threaded inserts of the conversion faceplate. 7. Place the PIB faceplate board onto the spacers. 8. Secure the PIB faceplate board to the faceplate using the 4 nuts set aside. 9. Insert the PIB S1 board and insert the 3D Sync RS-232, HDMI A left and HDMI B right nuts to hold the board in place. 10. Secure the PIB S1 board to the faceplate using the screws set aside. 11. Connect the PIB S1 harness between the PIB S1 and PIB faceplate board. 12. Using a 2.5mm hex driver, install the support bracket onto the PIB S1 board. 13. On the SR-1000 IMB board, disconnect the harness. 14. Using a number 1 Phillips, remove the 2 440 screws and install the 2 screws provided with the conversion kit. 15. Reconnect the harness. 16. Flip the SR-1000 over and place the backer bracket included with the conversion kit on the newly installed screws. Install 1 nut flush with the top of the screw. 17. Place the SR-1000 board onto the faceplate opening. 18. Adjust the backer bracket and secure with the second nut. 19. Using a 2.5mm hex driver, loosely install all 3 hex screws provided with the conversion kit to secure the SR-1000. When all 3 screws are installed, tighten them. 20. Install the EMI gasket tabs through the holes on the side of the conversion faceplate. 21. Reattach the handles. 22. Install the previously removed washer and nut with a 14mm deep socket or wrench. 23. Using a number 1 Phillips, install the previously removed license label to the conversion faceplate. 24. Install the card cage assembly into the projector. 25. Using the 8 number 2 Phillips screws previously removed, secure the card cage faceplate to the card cage. 26. Apply the void warranty label included with the conversion kit. After installing the IMB in the projector, you must enable it and activate marriage. The projector must not be in standby mode when activating marriage. 1. From the Touch Panel Controller, TPC, tap Menu, Administrator Setup, Content Devices Configuration. 2. In the IMB installed list, select GDC. Note, you may receive alarms from the projector. This is normal as the GDC IMB will not be recognized until after a reboot. 3. Reboot the projector. IMB marriage must be done and service door tamper must be cleared in order to configure the projector to work with the SR-1000. Follow these steps to perform marriage between the SR-1000 and to clear the service door tamper. 1. In the SR-1000 web interface, click on the Configuration tab in the menu, then the System tab. 2. Go to the Clear IMB Tamper section. 3. Click Marry to perform the marriage between the projector and the SR-1000. 4. Click Close to clear the door tamper errors with the projector. 5. After marriage is performed and the tampers are cleared, green married and closed buttons will be shown respectively.